What's up, my YT homies? I know it's a little strange me coming at you and looking up at you, but my tripod that goes to where it's eye level is like broken, and my tripod, the little short one, then I have to look down. So I just use my tall regular one, and this is what you're gonna get, okay? So today I'm coming at you with a full face routine. I've been requested to do a full face routine, and I just sometimes don't have the time to do a full face routine, but today I have the time and I'm gonna do a full face routine. I hope the lighting is straight. I mean, it's just like we don't have any sun right now, and so I'm using these artificial lights, so I'm hoping that the lighting is okay for you ladies. And I don't want to put too much artificial light and make it look just like crappy, right? Crappy. So anyway, another thing about this video is I'm using some new products in this video. Some products that you've seen in a haul and some products you haven't seen in a haul. So there will be parts that will be fast forwarded, and there will be parts where I will talk through it. So without further ado, let's get this thing on the road. First off, I already cleaned and I've moisturized my face with my Purpose moisturizer. I love this stuff. And yes, it is time for these bad babies to be waxed. I'm gonna do them tomorrow night probably, or either tonight, because I go back to work Tuesday. So I'm gonna start off with my Saddle eyeshadow from MAC, what I always start off with. And I'm just gonna kind of color my eyebrow in. My eyebrows. It's cracking up, it's cracking up, it's cracking up. And y'all, don't look at that mess going on behind me. Look at it, I'm pointing it out so y'all can look at it. Isn't that something? But anyway, I've been requested several times to do a vanity tour, a new room tour since I've changed my room. But as you can see, just look behind you at this mess I have going on. That is one of the reasons why I have not done the room, because I'm still doing some finishing touches on it. But as soon as everything is done, I will be showing y'all this room. Okay, so now let's clean them up. Oh yeah, and I'm using the same concealer I've always used, NW35 concealer from MAC, to shape out my brows. Okay, y'all, so my mom called, and while she was on the phone, I went ahead and I finished shaping out my eyebrow. Okay, so now I am going to go to my eyes. So here I'm putting on this Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and this is a really good primer, But I'm also going to add something. I haven't been adding anything to the Too Faced primers, but today I'm going to add this pink pot called Painterly from MAC, and I don't think I took out a brush to put this on. So the palette that I'm going to be using is this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette that y'all been seeing across YouTube like crazy, I'm sure. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use milk chocolate, and I guess I'll take, let's see, here we go, this color right here called milk chocolate. I'm going to take that one and put it in my crease as a transition color.
So next I'm going to take white chocolate, which is this color right here, and I'm going to use that as a brush palette.
So next I'm going to take this color right here, which is Amaretto, and I am going to put this in my crease. So next, let's do your foundation. The eyes are not finished, but we're gonna go ahead and do foundation. And today I am going to, well, first of all, let me wipe this off. Let me wipe my fingers off. So first I'm going to prime my eyes. First I'm going to prime my face with my MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. And this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna take a dime size and a little drop, kind of press it, pat it all over my face, and one more little dot size, and kind of go up through here, down through here, and just rub all that in. Getting under my eye as well. So my plan was not to go anywhere, so I hope this foundation that I'm going to put on works, because my mom wants to go somewhere later on. She called me. That was where I got my call from. So hopefully I won't look a hot mess with this new foundation on. I'm going to take my brush that I use for my foundation, and I'm going to take this foundation in its FK115, put it on the palm of back of my hand, just like I do with my other foundation. And then I am going to wet my... Okay, I was doing really good with looking at the lens, but just now I was looking over there. So when I put this on, though, I'm going to be looking over there probably. Not already looking over there, but anyway. So I'm going to wet this with my Fix Plus. Spray that light. And then I'm going to mist my face with it. Okay. I'm going to dot this all over my face. Okay, so now it's all blended in, and let's see, do I like this? Yeah. They'll all come together in a minute, I'm sure. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's move on to concealer. Before I conceal, I'm going to use my Prep and Prime in Peach Luster. And this right here, I told y'all in the video that I use this to kind of combat my dark circles. So I just take a little bit, put it in the tube, and just kind of rub it around. Kind of like in a V. And then I take this little spongy magic, wet it a little bit, and just work this out. Right up under my eye. This is to kind of neutralize some of that darkness that I have going on. Yes. Okay, so see, that's done. And now I finally found this LA Girl concealer that everybody has been talking about here on YouTube, right? Okay, and I joined that train and I finally found it, and I think it's so neat. Now, let me stop. But I haven't used this yet. And so the color that I'm going to be using today is Cool Tan. So hopefully now that I know I'm going out the house, this stuff, hopefully now that I know I'm going out the house, this stuff will not crease and be like uber ugly in my eye. So you kind of just squeeze this up, and this one was kind of hard to squeeze out. I squeezed out some the other day and put it on my back of my hand. This one and another one, because I got 2 of them. And this one was kind of hard to squeeze out. See how hard that is? I'm just kind of... Ooh, that's too much. Put some of that over here. And this is supposed to be comparable to my Pro Longwear concealer that I get from MAC. So I'm going to see. And no, I don't do this for like, oh my God, trying to get that highlight thing, because y'all know I really don't do that, but I just want to make sure all of this area around here is concealed. And I put a little bit here. So now I'm going to take the other end to this Hickey-Majig, wet it a little bit, and then I'm going to hold on. I'm not going to put it on yet, but just kind of rub this in with my finger just a little bit. And I'm going to use my sponge, and I'm going to have to put the SD card in. Now let me do this down here. Y'all know I have some discoloration under my chin. And now I'm going to put some setting powder on it. I put out too much. Ugh. I am going to take this eyeliner, this Maybelline Studio Cream Liner, and I'm going to line my eyes. Okay, so I'm not one of those that uses the cream eyeliner on my bottom line, so I'm going to use this liner to line my bottom waterline. And I want it thick, so that's why I'm going back and forth, back and forth. And this is Zero from Urban Decay. Okay, so I sort of kind of messed that one up, so I'm gonna sort of kind of try to fix it. I'm gonna take this brush, wait, I can't see trying to show y'all, hold on. So I'm gonna use this purple from this NVI loose pigment color I have and see if that'll give me what I'm looking for. See, makeup is trial and error. Use the same. That gives me life, baby. And now I'm going to take this gold, and it's called Crystal Gold. It's a liquid crystal liner from NYX. And I am going to rub this across the top of that black that I put down. And I'm not using my new favorite, one of my new favorite at the time, Lash mascaras, because I am putting on falsies. There's no need in wasting better than sex and lashgasm on falsies, at least in my opinion. I am going to put on these S747. I don't even know what brand they are. So here we go. So I put the glue on the back of my hand, and I'm rubbing the lash through the glue to get it all saturated. You want to blow it for kind of like about 30 seconds, 30 or more, to get it tacky. Then you're going to put it down in the middle. Put it on the middle, sit it on the middle of your lash. Hold on. Okay, it's there. So now we're going to get it to the corner. Just pull it down. Press it. And then let's move it to the other corner. Press it there for a second. And just give it a minute to dry. Easy breezy, beautiful. Okay, ladies, so I'm back. I put the lashes on. I put some mascara on top of the lashes, and now I'm going to set my face. And I'm using my Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Deep from MAC to do that. Now I am going to do a little contouring to the sides of my face. Y'all know I don't contour my nose and all that stuff. I ain't got into all that jazz yet. But I'm going to use my Antiqua from e.l.f. to just contour my cheek a little bit.
And then for my blush, I am going to use Peach Twist from MAC. My favorite blush.
And then I'm going to do just a little highlighting with my Stereo Rose from MAC. I heard they changed the formula in this, but I got mine when it first came out, so I love it. And I looked at the one that's in the MAC store the other day when I went in there, and it did look a little different, but you know, nothing that would be too noticeable, I don't think. So there I go with my little highlighted areas. I think I'm just gonna do a gloss today. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a gloss today. So the lip liner was the wrong color, but it's okay. Oh, there's no color. There it is. There really isn't a color payoff. I want something with some color. Let's use Diva from MAC. I didn't even line my lips. Oh, I forgot one thing. We gotta set it with our Urban Decay De-Slick. you like this full face routine, thumbs up. If you like the look, thumbs up. Heck, if you watched, just go ahead and thumbs up for me. Make sure you comment and subscribe and like and all that good jazz. Yeah, so this is the completed look.